So, hello. Today I wanted to make a quick video about something I found with the Topping E30 Mark 1 DAC. I do believe this is the Mark 2 version that I found. The originally doesn't do DSD. So let me get straight into it. Here I have two frequency responses of a horn speaker that I have. I was testing. I have a Topping E30 DAC with a Topping PA3 power amp as my test setup near my computer, and I was testing this horn driver, and I thought, well, I saw a video about pre-ringing in DACs and that changing your that messing up your phase response, and I thought, oh, let me try different sample rates to try and see what that does, because a higher sampling rate is supposed to get rid of that. And I was testing and I thought I made a measuring mistake. Because let me zoom in to the part, the measuring part here. So here we have 4 measurements on this graph, and let's start with the 16-bit. 16-bit 14.4 is in red, and 16-bit 384 kilohertz is in green, and you see that the 380 has about 3 decibels more output at 20 kilohertz, starting from around 3 kilohertz onwards, and then slowly drifting apart pretty linearly. And I thought I made a mistake, and apparently it's not. So I don't know why it does this. It might have to do with the filters that are built in, but I don't know why it would change its filter to a slower one when you're measuring in in 44.1 instead of 348, because here I have test results from Audio Science Review, and here he has the test results of different filters, and you see that basically 2 filters or 3 filters are pretty much flat up into 20k, and the other few that are not, they're about 3 dB down, as far as I can see from this very poorly displayed graph. But this is a thing apparently. So if you have this DAC, and maybe even the Mark II does it as well, try different things with this DAC. Try different sampling rates, try different filters, because if your Topping E30 sounds really bright to you, maybe change the filter or change the sampling rate. Lower sampling rates on this thing apparently make the thing sounds 3 dB less harsh in the frequency response. So yes, I think it's a flaw. At best it's a flaw. You can call it a feature, and if you really want to be pessimistic about it, you can say that this is a scheme to try and make high-res audio or higher sampling rates sound more detailed, because the detailed part, the presence region, everything, the brilliance is all more pronounced. It's 1 to 3 dB louder in this 6 to 20 kilohertz region. I don't know why they did it, if it's malicious or it's a feature or it's just automatically changing filters whenever you swap rates, but watch out for this. Watch out for this. If this thing sounds bright, go and try different settings in your computer to make this thing sound less harsh. Thanks for that, and see you in another video.